Development camp continues here at Nationwide Arena. I'm Bob McElligott, and I'm joined right now by Boone Jenner. And Boone, this is a big summer for you. Not only this camp, but you're trying to parlay this into training camp and hopefully get a spot on the Blue Jackets roster in October. Now that your junior eligibility is over, is there any different approach that you're taking to this summer?
Yeah, I think it's my biggest summer to date. I think knowing that I'm not going back to junior, I'm going to go on to professional hockey. It's a step up for sure, and right now that's what I'm trying to do is just work as hard as I can in the off season to get better and be ready for that next step come September.
Now, you have a little bit of an advantage over some of the guys that are in this camp because you've been here for a couple of weeks. You've been working out. You've been skating a little bit, at least lightly here. So for you, you're a lot more settled in than some of the guys that have just arrived in the last couple of days, aren't you?
Yeah, I think, being down here training a little bit helped for sure. And, it's a good camp for everyone to get in and get to know each other, get on the ice, and, have a little camp in early July. So it's good for everyone.
How do you approach this from the standpoint that you've been here before? Now, you're actually one of the older guys in this camp now. There are some that are coming here for the very first time. Is there anything that you can do to help them kind of learn the ropes of their first development camp?
Yeah, I mean, it was only 2 years ago for me for my first development camp, so I know how they feel. Coming in not really sure what to expect and things like that, how it works. So, yeah, I mean, there's us, the older guys that can kind of go first in things and let them see how everything works this week and if they have any questions and stuff like that.
It's ironic the way it'll turn out, right? You're an older guy in this camp. When that next camp comes, even though you've been in that one before, you turn into one of the younger guys.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just you go every year by year. I mean, been here for two camps, two main camps, so I just take that experience and keep trying to build off it. And this year, I really want to make something happen.
A big part of this camp is for players to learn things both on and off the ice, and off the ice includes in the weight room. Have you changed any of the workout habits that you've been undergoing the last couple of years to get ready to be an NHL player? How much of that has changed the way you worked out as a junior player and what you're going through now?
Yeah, I think every summer, I mean, you just try to do more in the off season, get better, and this summer I'm really trying to focus in on that. Working here and wherever I am, I'm just gonna, try to do what's best for me, my body, and to get myself ready.
What about the other parts to this camp, which are the off-the-ice things like learning how to manage your social media, the cooking classes, stuff like that? How much of that stuff are you taking in?
Yeah, it's good for sure. I mean, educating us a little bit. I mean, we had 2 talks yesterday. Like you said, the financial class and the Twitter, social media, or the media talk. So I mean, it's all good information. It's good for us to know. Give us a little eye opener on that kind of stuff.
What about the cooking? How are you in that area?
I'm getting better, I think. So I'll be looking forward to maybe learning a thing or two tomorrow.
Do you have to watch out though, because if guys figure out that you're good at something like that, then eventually maybe they want to be a roommate, maybe they expect you to be cooking dinner all the time. Do you have to kind of temper that a little bit?
Yeah, I guess you kind of gotta be undercover, and I know everyone likes themselves. Everyone likes their own cooking the best, so I think I'll just try to get better as I go along here.
The ice time in this camp is a little bit limited. You had a little bit on day 1. You have some on day 2, and then it goes to just on-ice testing and training kind of stuff. How important is the on-ice in this particular camp, though?
Yeah, it's good, just to get the pace up a little bit in July. I mean, the coaches are running good practices, nice drills, flow drills, and, it's really getting us skating, moving again. So it's good to get back on the ice, and especially with a group like this, with a good tempo out there. What
will your plans be when this camp is over? Because, as I said, you're one of those guys, you'll be back here for training camp in September. What will be the regimen for you once this camp is done to get prepared for that next step?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, after this camp, keep building in the summer. So far, I mean, stay in the weight room, stay on the ice, try to get better in all the areas that I can. About 7 weeks or 8 weeks till the rookie camp and training camp. So just do as much as I can till then and be as much prepared as I can.
When you talk about it being competitive, I would imagine that's a driving force because you know this isn't a place you're going to come into and they're going to say, hey, there are 3 or 4 spots. There's a lot of established guys that'll be in this room come September.
Yeah, exactly like you said. I mean, you know, it's not easy for anyone to make the jump to the NHL. So, I mean, it's going to be tough. I know that. Everyone knows that. So, I'm just going to have to, you know, earn a spot and do things like that.
Well, right now, I'll let you get back to work in this camp, Boone. Thank you very much. Best of luck, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you, Bob.
That is Boone Jenner of the Blue Jackets. Development camp continues at Nationwide Arena, and this is Jackets TV, presented by Ohio.